Hi there, Aquarius. Welcome to your mid-October 2023 General Tarot Update. It's Rena here. There's your card. Wow. I can't believe the Major Arcana action here. I'm going to pick an additional card. Alrighty then. Let's see what we've got here. So we have a couple of kings. And these can be authority figures, male authority figures. One of them can be more of the water element and represent the emotional nature, and one is more of a practical nature. So, the King of Cups in the central theme can be even like a therapist or a father. Yeah, I'm going to bring this out. So I want to just say, first off, if your father has passed away recently, you may be getting a sign from him, or already have, and you're wondering if it's real. Well, obviously I can't tell you for sure, but the reason I say that is that the past position is the Star card, and this is faith in unseen forces, also being guided maybe invisibly from loved ones who have crossed over. And so with the King of Cups, to me, it would be like a father, grandfather, or somebody, but there's a gentle quality to that man, an older man who may have been very kind and who understood you maybe better than anyone else. Maybe you have finally met someone like the King of Cups. He's got like in this deck, they have a like pendant that, see, my thing isn't, that's a fish, which would suggest Pisces specifically, but I'll just keep it open to the water element. And this person may be like the first really mature, emotionally mature person that you've met in a long time, or even as a person. I mean, it doesn't have to be a romantic association at all. It could just be like a boss that is very compassionate, and if you've started a new job, you feel like you've hit the jackpot because you had so many insensitive bosses or something like that. But somebody in your life, and also if this is somebody romantically, the Star card could be that it has restored your faith in life again. That you met this person, maybe you've had a string of not so pleasant experiences with romance. The higher message is the King of Pentacles. So this, I'm not reading this like verbatim. I mean, I'm looking at this as a spiritual lesson for you. And it's really that, to me, because the King of Pentacles is the ultimate mastery of the element that Pentacles represents, which is earth, the earth element. And of course, people think of money, and that can be part of it. But it's also just the idea of being grounded altogether. So that can involve anything that you're doing. Like if you get involved with someone romantically, that you're looking at that person and whether or not you have compatibility, and that is a practical concern. It's not just like this Harlequin romance that might last, or some kind of an affair that might not really be the real deal, that might not be a life partner situation. And maybe this is the time when you have found finally found somebody that is worthy of a relationship, because a lot of people, they may not be serious, and it could be that you're looking for that at the moment. What crosses you is the death card, which is the card you see, and it says rebirth too, which means that, I mean, there's always the possibility that there are some people out here who have lost a person in the physical sense. This is something that would have already happened, though, so don't think that it's some prediction of the future. It's about uh, something, especially in the recent past, where if you have lost someone and you're getting to the point where you're thinking about going back into the dating scene, it might be premature. So even if you have met the King of Cups, it still might be premature to begin to date. If you have, um, lost a parent, and you don't want to kind of, or you can't really, you feel like you're still, I don't know about in denial, but it's hard for you to move on. There could be some reason that it was unresolved. King of Cups can also be that therapist, so it might be that you have to just keep plugging away, and then the experience won't seem so negative anymore, because you'll have kind of accepted it, that it had to happen for a reason. It's hard, because obviously when you love someone, you don't want to say goodbye. But when you integrate that loss, you can see, and especially if you are connected spiritually, you can see that there is never that disconnection. There's always that connection, even if you're not like in the flesh. What's coming in? Five of Wands. This is a card, you know what I see? So this reading may be only for a select few Aquarians, but I'm just going to go with it. I don't want to like think of multiple things right now, because I feel like this is you getting back into that scene. Like if you're afraid to start dating again, if you have lost someone, or it could also be too, just a divorce, a messy breakup. But the Five of Wands is getting back into the fray, into that situation of the dating scene. I've never read that in a book about the Five of Wands, but that's how I see it when I'm thinking of love, for instance. The outcome card is the Two of Pentacles. This can be, I think in some cases, it could be torn in two different directions for work matters, or working two jobs, going to school and working, having a lot on your plate. So there's a lot of busyness with these cards, and it might be that you're healing from something and now you're kind of getting back into an active life. And the clarification card, Ace of Cups, new beginnings with love, new beginnings with a heart-centered business, are two examples of this card. Maybe having a change of heart that's leading to a new attitude towards something in life. If you have come from a tumultuous period in terms of trying to deal with any kind of like negative things in your life, this can be a new emotional attitude towards things. Of course, again, you may be seeing a counselor that is represented by the King of Cups. But the King of Cups can also be like a spiritual teacher as well, like a guru. All right, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope that this resonated. And by the way, now that I think about it, Pluto went back into your 12th house. So no wonder why some Aquarians may have in recent months felt almost like they were going backwards, because the 12th house is the last house and it's like unfinished business. And if you have, you're going to have another a transit of Pluto retrograding in the 12th in 2024. So you're going to have another bout of this. And if you are psychologically strong enough to face your demons, you're going to make so much progress, because this is like the house of karma. You can burn off that karma, baby. All right, that's what I have for you. I hope that this resonated. If you'd like a private reading, the link is below. Take care. Bye.